Hi, Melinda. I think you've got a lot of good things going on here. I really like your color scheme here. The warm colors work really nicely, and then that blue bike down at the bottom makes for a nice contrast. I think the fonts work fine enough with your topic, but I would pick a couple of different ones. You know, one for the headlines. And then others for the text, probably something easier to read than this one. What my biggest suggestion here, though, is to think about visual hierarchy and making sure that you're only communicating information that needs to be communicated. So this would make a good letter. Because of the amount of information that's here, but because we're doing posters, I think that there's much too much information provided, too many words, and the most important thing that you're doing here is right here. This is what the poster is really for, is this foliage ride, the 2011 fall foliage ride. And that needs to be huge. Right now, what you're doing is emphasizing the Central Vermont Quad Runners. And people probably won't be drawn to the poster because of that. But if you had 2001 fall foliage ride huge, then people would look more into the poster to see what it's about. And then making sure that the language is very concise there. So instead of listing all the things that are going to be served, you say lunch served. We don't need to know if it's hamburgers and hot dogs and whatnot. We would assume that those would be the kinds of foods that would be present. And if it was something different, say a gourmet lunch prepared by a locally famous chef, then that would be a reason to um, uh, uh, draw out those that idea. But if it's going to be hot dogs and hamburgers and kind of picnic food, that's what we're going to expect. And a lot of that other information here, items for sale, rather than telling us what all the items for sale are going to be. Um, and I would be interested in seeing you rearrange this in a way that really draws us in, cuts out a lot of the text, and gets very directly to the point. So if you could take a few minutes and give that a try, that would be great. Okay, good work.